Hey bitches, this is a live stream. What do you expect? You may think I'm going to play Yakuza 7 because I just got it. Wrong. I'm not going to play that right now. In fact, I'm playing Judgment on my console. Oh yeah, I forgot to share that because I'm sharing my entire screen. This is different because it won't share my full entire screen. This is quite safe. As you can see, I have two monitors for some reason. If I take this off, it would do some weird shit. That's right, the second monitor is disabled, but when I plug this on, the second monitor is back on. And now it shows this. Perfect. However, I'm going to bring this here. Another thing is that I have two monitors. Like literally. Anyways, I finally got a bot so I don't have to paste the link. About this live stream, it's quite different. Yes, I remember. I memorized the username. About this person, you may remember him back in 2020 or 2021. He claims to be the Out of My Delius in 2021, but back then he claimed that he wasn't. Is this really true or not? This is the latest video I uploaded, and here's the funny comments. December 3000. Some time ago, he was supposedly an anti-Kirktime fan. If he really is an anti-Kirktime fan, I mean, December 3000 was a Kirktime fan. He's always talking about, he claims that this person is an out of Indified. And he said, he asked me to comment here, by the way. And then another one of his friends, or whatever it is, he said, evidence. The thing is, evidence. This is the person. He works at Plymouth Corporation, which is now owned by Lift Enthusiast 2020. This account was created just to announce this. August 24th, 2020. Let's see what happened to him. I will do this. Yeah. Now I could read the chat reply. In a horrible way imaginable. This person created his account at the same date he just announced, meaning that he's an out account of Whaleman259B or Invalid 2004, whatever the hell that is. The old owner, which is supposedly this person, claimed to leave the Roblox Lift community. And then he claims that it's not him. If it's really not him, he's terminated. That's great because, the leaker is now gone permanently. As you can see, this is why I do this shit. He's saying that A8197 isn't him. That's right. If it isn't him, then yeah, he really loves putting the flag of Russia, the biggest country in existence, like the biggest country in the world. You know, Russia got involved in some political controversies, including the invasion of Ukraine. Those are the old groups owned by Wayman 259B. You may think, ooh, Wayman 259B is gone. However, this is where I have administration permissions here. Secretary Administration Team. And here's him. He's claiming that, ooh, he didn't have Synapse X. Like, this is the thing that started it all. A_8197 was actually an alternative account of Individe24. Remember my Delius? People thought he was my Kyriakos out, which we jokingly refer him to my Shittiakos. People thought that my Delius was my Kyriakos out. However, that isn't true. If it's true, then they would probably have the same behavior and not be toxic or re-upload my videos. However, my Delius is probably acting different. And that's when I revealed the truth. He didn't told me about it. I just simply found evidence. A8197's leaks were taken from existing leaks of Future Tech games. Future Tech was targeted because he's simply a developer there. And then he tries to claim that he didn't do it. Yeah, he doesn't have Synapse X, which is actually true. And he uses the defense of it. A8197 is terminated. There's no duplicate of Future Tech games yet. And this is my backup claim. And this is what made it clear. You are using outs and claim to be different people. I have fucking screenshots of it. And you're pretending that, ooh, it's not true. Oh yeah, I have to screenshot it. It's not related to drama, but it's just exposing video disguised as a live stream and shit. Isn't that strange? Now let's start it. This is my claim. I just simply screenshot it. This is a supposed leaker. It's an extension to Vio's profile. You might notice that cancel Future Tech. That kinda makes me suspect him. I never knew that you can use an Xbox controller to do this shit. Sure, I have leaked my faces in an earlier livestream, but I don't care because my face isn't worth it. The way I do my videos is more important than my face or voice. You might notice that this is plagiarized from My Human Body. As you can see, My Human Body. This person was terminated. My Human Body is worth it. Here's his another out. This is the same paragraph. Yet they swapped Cobalt Plus with Cortex. And people are claiming that, Cortex leaked it. It sounds too suspicious. Next evidence. This is back 2 years ago, during the so-called murmur with Mike Delius. Don't know who Mike Delius is? It's the person who invented the best company in the world. Fuck mod lifts. Mike Delius. He has my avatar. Mike Delius has returned. Content deleted. He intentionally acts like an asshole. And probably is a troll. However, he's tried to spy on Kirk in the worst way possible. This person was suspended by the Kirk Time group because UTTP. Of course he blocked me, but does it look like I fucking care? It's like, support Kirk Time right now or else I will do weird shit to you. But that's not stopping me. Yeah, its inventory isn't special, but let's get back. And this is his comment. For the third time I'm not my Delius. He did an edit saying he would switch usernames. And that screenshot is him. After he actually revealed, I actually saved a video of his. He spied on Kirk. And when I search my Delius, he pops up. And this is the latest. The same person. Imagine calling instant users just to make them mad. In fact, that. And this is the same fucking person. Evidence. Yeah, I should have evidence. Username matches up. Shits like that. I have done 12 screenshots. There's a neat thing. The user is actually terminated. Okay, now it's broken. Let's get back to it. About Lift Enthusiast 2020. Yeah, I have done quite controversial shit. Do you remember so-called disgrace to Pakistan? Yeah, he got taken down, probably termination or account deleted. Seth Troll the Fun is a funny troll that I wanted to troll with him. I never even took him seriously. I just did it for his funny reply. Attention! However, it's irrelevant, but I'm just going to show you because I have nothing important. Anyways, my internet is being shitted. And yes, he didn't reply. That doesn't make sense. Anyways, this is also irrelevant. And just also irrelevant. There are lots of random comments I've made. There he is. Lived Enthusiast 2020. This is his YouTube channel. He's like 18 years old, has this amount of subscribers. He's a person who made lots of videos under a day. My internet is getting shitted because of this. Yeah, that's him. It seems like they have good terms with him. As I'm streaming, he might be one. Let's check the suspended users or blacklisted, whatever the fuck that is. If only this internet connection is fucking fast. I left this group just to join Platinum in. This person loves to rank everyone. Do you know why there's lots of people in co-owners and developers? It's because he probably ranked them without even caring at all. A8197. Clicking it. Guess what happens? 2 Robux. Simply 2 Robux. His user got terminated, but does it stop me from checking his profile? Of course, you may call me a hacker, but no, I'm just using extensions. The magic of extensions. Now my internet shitted. It's so fucking shit. Let's do this. Now it's getting back to no. When I want to look at the person who got terminated, I do this. It only works for people that do not live in Europe. Yeah, people who do not live in Europe. I shouldn't say that. This person here's his places that he leaked. As you can see, those leaks from there are content deleted. To prove my claim that he doesn't use Synapse X to leak. Oh, my internet shitted. Maybe it would stop me. He claims that he forgot to leak. Now this is the shit what we're going to do. Just drag this here. And here. Yes, you can see the chat. I'm going to drag it there. A little bit bad. If I'm really spreading bullshit or shits like that, yeah, back then, people thought that Luigi Fan 2006 and I Love the X were different. Nowadays, they were the same person the whole time. And yes, Kirk made lots of ads, but sometimes they support themselves or hate against themselves. About the future tech leaks. Now why is it fucking broken? My internet is committing suicide because of all this bullshit I've gave it to. Eventually, I would sue them. It's flashing a yellow to red one, meaning that my live streaming is quite bad. Now it's there. So this is future tech. As you can see, the game's leaked. How so? If he really leaked with Synapse X, then the scripts would be fully empty, right? Why is this not empty? Why is this not even empty? How come they finally decipher those scripts? You might ask, how? Simple. One of the answers might be, ooh, they're fucking stupid. Or another one saying that, yeah, he definitely did not use Synapse X. So, he's correct, he did not use Synapse X. And the fact that the scripts were not even fucking blanked. Like, when it's not blanked, you're able to play it without witnessing the lift being not working or shits like that. It's like those games are fully leaked by the person who developed it. Why are people even trusting Invalid 204, Invalid 2004, shits like unsuitable? Yeah, I'm spying on Kirk. Like, bullshit like that. Like, this is a big enough word, but that's equivalent. It's like this is kinda evidence that he's responsible for leaking it. This game was clearly copy locked on the leaker's profile. It means that even the terrain is copied. On Synapse, if you leak it with Synapse, this thing won't even appear, but guess what? That means that they just leaked it by the developer of it. And it's clearly Rayman who does it, aka Invalid 2K4. Yeah, shits like that. So this is why you shouldn't trust him. He leaks shit. Like, you shouldn't trust Railman or Invalid 224 or Railman 204. Like, sure, he may be a Kirk Time hater, ooh, or shits like that. However, he's actually a person who leaks. He just realized that the leakings of Kua Plus games by the so-called fake facet. It's operated by HK Lift 2008, also known as. If you don't know who's Donkey Fan 2010, he's a person who got into drama. Yes, it's the person who leaked it. And the longest friends are Yavon, Kuba202, and Good Game 62. Good Game 62 usually was a suspect. He was leaking games for Yavon back then. But now, after something happened, And yes, this game is clearly a copy of Mitsubishi Trontek thing. Yeah, do you remember what happened in Trontek? They just blatantly copied the game. 0% originality. Like, thinking of it, I mean, why bother leaking it? Like, they just leaked it. Simply. They just leak everything they can. And that's Whaleman or Golden Lives Install, whatever the hell that is. Like, they simply fucking leak games. Like, they simply fucking leak games. Now I could... When you leak games, you simply do weird shit. You may think that, ooh, the leaks were taken down. Wrong. The Future Tech leaks weren't. They were never taken down. Now it's not shitty. Gets shitty when I use Roblox Studio. Why are people blindly defend a fucking leaker? However, some people without evidence cannot find out who leaked games. But now, I think I found out about it. I should be careful when I join games. When I join games, I would expect people, ooh, they're going to stalk me or bullshits like that. And I could expect that. Maybe it's a good idea to do this. I forgot to do that. But now, 30 minutes after the stream started. And yes, Roblox is updating right now. You know about Tony Fan? He's the person who steals videos from Bilibili. In his old videos, he used English and Indonesian, but his latest videos it's just English, and his title is now containing Chinese characters, like his YouTube channel username. It's now containing Chinese characters, which can mislead other people into thinking that, ooh, he's Chinese. He's a so-called anti-furry. And yes, as we're speaking, my internet's going to shitter. As you can see, I'm playing it on my controller. Now I realize I'm a goddamn moderator. It's quite unexpected. Simply unexpected. I haven't expected him to get moderator. I was walking around and saying, ooh. I was simply walking around and yeah, shits like that. I'll check the... It's not safe to do that, or I will switch to display scene 2. Now it's safe to... Viewership reduced to 2 of 4. It's not receiving smooth frames. However, in Turkey the internet is better, and so does great before I got to Turkey. Nice messages. Quite suspicious. 11 out of 10. There's a strange problem with this lift, and I can't know why is that. There are 2 lifts here, and that's after I've exposed that. The first segment of the video is about exposing Railman. I wonder if he's watching this live stream and shit. He would realize that. Simply a modified Technic A1 indicator, retrofitted for cobalt use. This indicator looks like it was not made in 2018 or before that. It looks like made recently. I don't know what fuck. Yeah, that does close automatically, which is a good thing. As I have admin permissions, I could fly to all of the world. You have 2 lifts. The definitely super not old ascensor and the definitely new ascensor. This can take me to 10. I hope it doesn't move when the doors open. You might notice they use the same chassis just like the express lift. You can tell by its car top. The original one has sliding doors, but this one doesn't. This one really doesn't have the indicators. Now it's getting... What the fuck's happening? When it does a lot of this, it will just simply teleport to the floor. I literally got teleported. Now it's simply going down without hesitation. The thing I hate about Cole's admin is that it's not really user friendly. And the thing is, they should weld people inside the lifts, but that can ruin people's About Twitter, it's just a shithole. I mean, yeah, it's political bullshit. Now it's doing the 11 out of 10 leveling. I open the door. Looks like it's not moving. Now it died. It's not seeing this. I should be careful when using it. I should be fucking careful. And on Twitter, there are lots of people who are so obsessed with the concept of getting offended. It's like, oh, someone says something I don't really like. That's it. I'm going to insult them. If you don't like something, they will harass you into liking it. Twitter is a so-called hive mind. When it's a hive mind, you see people who blindly agree with each other, leaving the door open. Another of those buildings is blocked off. And it's because under construction. Simple as that. Zero A. It looked like they took designing the lift. Actually, they haven't. But it's the most rundown place. Cole's admin is quite not nice. It's an opinion. And when it's an opinion, you'll be forced to respect it. This is where shits get different. Here he is. Trans butt. Replace their butt with fur. And see what happens. If you search it on YouTube, you'll get results of it. You'll get changed gameplay videos. In fact, I have a downloaded version of it, and yes, it's an RPG Maker game, which means some people could just remake the game from scratch and call it a day. I wonder if he's getting featured in this live stream. When you get featured in the live stream, you'll just simply appear. The doors close automatically. It's time I make my exit. Give me all. The thing is, I could use the magical power of admin commands to get to places wherever I want. The thing is, Cole's admin is my least favorite admin. Here I am, in the motor room. How did I get here, you may ask? Admin commands. This is the lift motor room. Unfortunately, he cannot access it. And this is the so-called no-click. It changes my camera settings to the same ones that is used for old Roblox. This is the work in progress ones. You get a few interesting lifts. Yeah, no point in going to those buildings. Those buildings look like they were copy-pasted. In the lazy first fuck way. Finally, someone joined. The thing is, when I blink him, he'll be in the lift shaft. I need to freeze myself. Because the lift uses body velocity. The greatest thing in the world. I should keep bringing him until he's... Why is he always falling down? Anyways, once I unfreeze myself. This is a safer one. When I'm facing the... Hey! There he goes. The only good thing is that I can see past everything. I could even see the lift shaft. Even the motor. It's like... I could even see behind him. Particles. As you can see, I'm mirroring some applications. Those lifts are body velocity with weld off. I can prefer if he uses constants. Zero dot. Another of those amazing lifty. Quite generic. The door only closes when this door closes. Dot matrix on the outside. This is a dangerous thing to do. Right now, wee! You know that I could sneak in. SM Grunwald. Generic, blah blah blah, whatever the hell you say shit. Simply dies when it wants to. I could take myself anywhere I want. Well, I want to go here. Shit's like that. This camera is special because you can zoom in and out without the camera. It makes it parts transparent automatically. For calls admin, no clipping was the only answer I've been given. Looks like someone probably uses it. This is a blocked off place. I know this is. This elevator is probably out of service. It's loading because of horrible internet I have. Those lifts are interesting. It shows an arrow to which lift is there. Oh, someone already did the funny glitch. I did the same thing on that 1 hour every lift on Roblox. The second longest Roblox every lift I've ever done. And no, the lift I adventure to Istanbul 2021 doesn't count. Yeah, my internet died. 10 out of 10. Let me check some messages. Don't worry, I'm safe on Scratch. For now. Now it died. It's so horrible. There's this thing that exists. I forgot about it. Okay. It's just this. But still, I will use this from now on. It's still on. I think I've streamed enough. So yeah,